If you die in the dream, you die in real life. Thank you, Tristan. Joey, if you lose the duel, you lose your soul. Hey everyone, welcome back to Delicious in Dungeon. That was me playing my desk drums. Wasn't that fun? Last episode we played a game of Among Us. Everything went kind of well. I wasn't a very good detective. I'm not going to lie about that. Not very proud that I didn't get Marcel right, but you know what? We're just going to move on from it. Other than that, really not a whole much happened outside like the very end when we finally got to see that Catgirl is here with us. And she's threatening to kill someone. I think it was Marcel that was left behind. And like is about to get like stabbed with pointy fingers. So that's fun. Which is kind of weird. I mean, obviously, like, we were in a tight situation. I don't know where she was when we were fighting Fallen and all that. Like, I think she just bailed. But I mean, everyone else left, my guy. So maybe don't treat us so bad, please. Please. Yeah. Hopefully we can work this out because it'd be cool to get a new party member. You want to join our party? We got rice. And well, she did take our rice and then she just left it in a cell. I don't know if she actually cares about the rice. Either way. Maybe she, well, you know what? Maybe if we make her like omelets again? I don't know. I'm sure everything's going to work out fine. It's going to be okay. But before we start, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And now, we're going to play. And we're going to play Delicious in Dungeon right now. She was. And also, she's doing was it Sukuna who has like the creepy nail hand that can like pierce and kill people pretty easily? That's kind of that's the kind of vibe she's giving off to me right now. Spell? A revive spell, maybe? I don't know what's going on. Like, what's she talking about? Oh my god, I was right. Oh my god, I was actually right. She is a cat girl. But it's by magic. Supposedly. So what's going on with the shit around her neck? I wonder if she's like, if it's gonna be like a situation where like she can't talk about certain things, or it'll activate and like constrict her voice, her throat, so she stops talking. Oh shit. So that means, oh, okay. So that makes sense why she's going after her, because Fallen was resurrected by that and yada yada. Okay. Yep. All right. And she's really bossy. I like that. It also gets worse if you have GERD and your throat just feels like it closes up. Ugh, the worst. Actually, the worst feeling. I hate it. Oh, I mean, I get in a sense, it is a chef's duty to match the requests of the patrons eating. So good on him for at least taking her into consideration, unless he actually just decides to screw her over. Oh, okay. He's pretending not to know because yeah, okay. You know what? Fair enough, Senshi. That's fair enough. He's such a nice guy, dude. Like he's feeding the hungry. I love him so much. He's so kind and he's just so into cooking. It's great. With mushrooms from a graveyard and cheese from orcs. Yay! That actually looks really good. Like a like a cheesy rice. That's nice. Very cool. I would probably eat that. I don't have a problem with mushrooms. But I just don't like a whole lot of them and stuff, especially with like with the sauce mostly. I don't really like it. Yeah, I don't I'm not a huge fan of like overly chewy mushrooms especially. But if there's too much then it becomes a little gross to me. But just a couple here and there, I'm fine with. Oh, the smell trails going right up your nose, wafting you over. Nope. She's practically part animal, so like, and she looks like she's hungry, which is also the best spice. But I mean, who cares? We're all just here trying to enjoy ourselves. Uh-oh. She's taking out she's a picky eater. She's dumping it. Oh no. I wonder if that oh no. This might actually start a fight. Then she's gonna wring her little neck. This is his revenge for this. Oh boy. To be fair, also like well, okay. I guess in this sense, picky eater will just mean you pick it out, right? But in my head, picky eater means you specifically target like a dish that you don't like, that even though it's being served, you're not going to take because you don't like it. To me, that's kind of like Marcel, right? she won't eat like fishman eggs, yada yada yada, or like demi-human shit. To me, that's picky eating. But this is just blatantly rude picky eating. Oh, no, that's one of the demons from the girl. Uh-oh. Guys, there's a demon right there. Could we hold off on spoon etiquette for like 2 seconds? Laios is just straight up the best, like, support. So, like, wingman support in combat. He'll do anything that you need to make sure that you survive. Even kick your adamantite. That must have hurt. Well, maybe not. The walk might not be that heavy, but, like, he kicked it, like, clear. Like a soccer ball straight into his arms. Let's go! Senshi with the play. Destroying the knife as easy as 1, 2, 3. What a guy. And teaching a lesson too. Oh, I thought he actually like stepped on the trap to heat up his own foot, and I was like, why would you do that? Just use something else, my guy. But he's using its own feet. That's very smart, actually, especially considering it's made out of paper, right? What a man. What a guy. This party did not like hate her for doing what she was doing, but like showing her some kindness and also patience. I think when is gonna go a long way. I think she's joining the party. Straight up, just how much has happened right now, and considering she's on her own, I think she's joining our party. Only partially her fault. Unintentionally, but you know, she still had a hand in it, but unintentional. Oh man, she's so cute. She's getting excited now. She's like them whenever they start talking about like monsters or cooking or ancient magic or magic in general or fallen in general. This is nice. I like her. I hope she does actually join us. Uh-oh. Why are we coming back to the Nomori headshot, please? Oh, God. Oh, man. It still makes me sad to think about. Yeah, that has to be so difficult to hear, especially since you just wanted to be back to who you were. That's interesting, though, that now, so there was a component of souls mixing and merging into each other like that when you use them. That's so sad, dude. That's rough. That's really, really rough. Oh no. I wonder how well this is actually gonna turn out. She is his sister. And is it just gonna be hope? Like, it's the best chance they have right now. What a snitch. I understand why he's doing it, but what a snitch. He's a narc. That's what he is. Love you, Shiro. Hope you go back to your country safe and sound. It's like he's proposing. he's just on full display right now, just being like, listen, you may not be fully human, but you're still fucking awesome, dude. Like cat ears, cattail. Look at those claws, dude. You were gonna kill her with like one little like prick of your nails. Like, what? That's so cool. That's a healthy attitude for like changes that you can't control. Being able to look at it as a new opportunity, as a starting point of some kind. Obviously, there's going to be grief mixed in there too, but it's not all bad, which is difficult to say to somebody who's probably still grieving and grieving the life that they had, that they wanted to have. But I think once that kind of goes through its own process, then it becomes something easier and more hopeful, where you can look at it as a new start for yourself and new opportunities, like Senshi said. Yes! Party member, party member, party member, party member. I'm so excited. I love when we add new party members to stuff, to main casts in anime. I love it. It makes me so happy. Asabi. Izutsumi. Izutsumi. I have to make sure that I say it again so that I it becomes a little bit more natural and I can remember it a little easier. Izutsumi. Okay. Okay, I won't. Izutsumi. Is that their mom? I mean, I know that's the dad, but that's the mom? Damn. How come they didn't get red hair? That would have been so, like, that would have been so cool. School bullies, I would imagine. They look like little shitheads. Look at them with that shit-eating grin. Ugh. Hate them. Hate them already. 2 seconds of screen time and I already hate them. even if like if this is a nightmare and whatnot, or some monster playing a trick in his head, he's immediate just like, no, we settled this, bitch. We're done. Like that beef is squashed. We're fine. $10 years, really? I guess he didn't really have a good relationship. Yeah, she looks rough. She looks like she's not sleeping at all, which is bad, very bad. I'm wondering if she's having nightmares her own, or if she's being like haunted or something. Because well, obviously it's been pretty rough for her the last couple of days. I'm assuming days, but everyone's been blaming her for using the magic. She's probably feeling terrible throughout. Yeah, no wonder she's having trouble. Night night, bitch. You're going to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. Night night, bitch. You're going to sleep. Here's a handful of melatonin. Go to bed. Interesting. So nightmares are actual like monsters in this. So I'm wondering if what's the equivalent in a different thing? Like in my head I'm just thinking of like ghost things that are like wraiths or something that can enter your brain or enter your mind and mess with it, you know? That's cool though. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I think that's an interesting little concept. All right. I'm going to go into her dream. I'm going to save her. Senshi, can you read me a bedtime story? Thank you. Oh, really? Oh, you need to have the physical contact, I guess. What the hell is this? All right. I'm not gonna question that. He's just, come, my greatest servant. And a giant 3-headed monster is coming down like flop. And all your kill all my bullies. They're done. I hate them. I summoned my 3-headed chimera. Kill my bullies for me, please. Oh, okay, so he's a furry. No shame, but like And Laios is the mask. The real Laios is the wolf. Aw, is that her? She has a little fallen doll. Oh my god. She's so cute. Man, this is basically the school, isn't it? Like the academy where she learned. I'm wondering why. I don't know. Maybe why she's here. Maybe she's gonna dream about guilt over fallen and the ritual and everything. Papa Pee-Pee? Papa Pee-Pee? I'm assuming Pee-Pee is the mother? Or maybe grandmother or grandpa? I don't know. She had a cat? You don't got it. You're about to do something crazy. I know it. But it's actually like looking at some of the pictures here. I'm wondering if that elf woman right there is her mom. I'm assuming yes, because that it does look like her, but not exact. And then there was a picture of a cat, which I assume is her cat. And then there was a picture of her holding, I'm assuming, her grandpa or her dad's hand. So something in here is traumatic, or all of it's traumatic. I wonder, we're getting some like Marcel like past the lore, past the academy and all that. That's a bloodborne monster right there. That's a bloodborne monster. That is a nightmare for real, for real. Like, like that is something that you'll see in the asylum part of like of Bloodborne. That's something that you just don't fuck with. That's very sweet. He's trying to comfort her. I'm wondering if it's like an amalgamation of monsters that maybe that hurt somebody close to her, that she got hurt by, that she's scared of, and then everything on the walls here are just actual like trauma or like very emotional memories. Hey, I'm bringing up all this upsetting news to you right away. But aren't I so smart? Aren't you proud of me? Why are you crying? Stop crying. Praise me. So it looks like he aged. Is she scared of old age? Scared of dying? I mean, scared of dying is kind of a gimme, honestly. This is interesting to try to like analyze as it's happening. If you die in the dream, you die in real life. Thank you, Tristan. Joey, if you lose the duel, you lose your soul. That's my daily that's my daily Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series quote. Still think about it every day. Yeah, you triggered something in there, bud. He is pretty like observant, but I think he needs to pick his words more carefully now because the last two things that just happened made everything topsy-turvy. So be a little bit more gentle right now. There we go. There we go. That's what it is. That this is what's upsetting her. And honestly, I don't blame her. She has been getting shit on for like the last couple episodes just for this. And it was a difficult decision. She had to lock in and kind of compartmentalize all the emotional part and like the disturbing parts of what happened just to get Fallen back. And then she lost her again. And now she became a monster. It's hard. It's upsetting. And people kept blaming her. Poor girl. Okay. Everyone's being a little too cavalier with us, please. Gosh. One of the, not to also bring up Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series again, but it did give a very good lesson of just what was the exact quote? It was along the lines of, if you can't accept the mortality of people that you love, you can never fully appreciate their presence in your life. You can't become a more well-rounded person, and you can't find peace. That might not be all true from that, but the message generally is you accepting the mortality of people that you love is important to grow and to not hold you back. And it's hard. It's a hard lesson. You don't want the people you love to die. You don't want to die. But it's something you just kind of have to accept because eventually all of us die. And if you just obsess over trying to not die, then are you really living? Little thought nugget for you there. Oh, Oh, come on. That's a gut punch. It's so sad. Oh, that hurt me. That broke my heart. Now we're getting into the therapy session, which is important right now. Oh yeah, look at the paintings here too. Like you have a sad elf woman to the left, and then to the right you see two gravestones. You see little baby elf hugging the legs of an older elf woman. So I'm assuming, yeah. Man, it's just so sad. This is her most vulnerable moment, and yeah, I think it's been all leading up to this, like her whole emotional journey throughout the season. This is rough for her, and I feel so bad. But I hopefully when she comes out of this, because I'm assuming she's gonna come out of this, because I'm a believer, I'm a hoper. But yeah, I think she's gonna feel a lot better and more confident, hopefully. But yeah. What the fuck? Why would you say that to your daughter at her father's funeral? What? Well, I don't know if it was like directly at the funeral or after, but like, Jesus. What the hell, dude? Ah. You know what? Fair enough. All right, you know what? Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. First pet death is usually emotionally hard to get through. Wow, is that Pride from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? What's up, dude? Missed you. Actually, I didn't really miss you. You were kind of a dick. It's very kind to say. I think the correct thing to say though, well, correct in a way, I think to help her is you're not alone, and whatever happened to anybody that you loved that was changed, that died before you, none of it is your fault or your responsibility, and it doesn't change the fact that they loved you. And I think that and having more self-confidence is good for her, but that's just, I think for her, that's kind of along the lines of what she might need to hear. Why does old Laios look like Soldier 76 from Overwatch? God damn. Even the short hair looks almost exactly the same. That's my girl. That is my fucking girl right there. I'm so proud of her. Look at all the color returning to her world. Her dream, anyway. Look how happy the fallen the fallen doll is, right? Like, yeah, we did it. It was pretty bad in there. Not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. I died.
よく覚えてない。なんだか楽しい夢を見た気はするけど。
Yeah, it was a real fun one. Everyone had a real a real non-emotionally heavy day or dream in that time. I'm glad that it was fun for you, at least. Or at least it seemed like it was fun.
成功したみたいだ。何かあったの？ちょっと枕を貸して。を見せたりするんだ。
Ew. Gross. But I wonder if it's gonna taste good. Probably. It looks like maybe a snail of some kind? Maybe a clam? Probably more clammy, I would imagine.
にしてもすごい量だ。結構前から枕に潜んでいたのかもな。実は竜の仲間なんだよ。よく見ると竜っぽさあるだろ。嘘でしょ
Aw, they're like little blobfish. That was really cute. They were like, bleh, just sticking out their tongue. Kind of like what Senshi did a few, like a couple episodes ago, where he was just like, bleh. They're cute. Ooh. Look into the dream. I like it. That's so cute. Oh, he's the white fluffy white dog that saved her. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that made me tear up a little. That how cute that was. Jeez. That was surprisingly a very cute we got a new party member too. Like, this was a cute episode. We got a new party member. We got some Marcel deep lore. Like, oh my god, so much happened this episode. That was a lot of fun. I bet next episode's gonna be awful. Like, I'm pretty sure we're about to get gobsmacked with something like super fucked up. Like, maybe like more body horror or something. That'd be fun, huh? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye.